students, I am Nishi Malvi and in this video I am gonna talk about VAT on land and building. So yeah, dividing land and building into two parts. One, residential property, and second one is your commercial property. Okay, so if I talk about residential property, your residential property or dwelling, land and building will fall under zero rated. So yeah, if it's falling under zero rated means there will be no output VAT charged on the customers, but yes, the business can recover the input VAT. Yes, correct. Yeah. If I talk about the commercial land and building, so during the time of the construction, the commercial building is going to be standard rated, and even after that, 3 years, up till 3 years, it's going to be again a standard rated supply. But after the 3 years, it will be automatically converted into exempt rated. Now a taxpayer has an election. If they want, they can opt it to tax. Opted to tax means they can make it as a standard rated supply. If they do it as standard rated supply, then whatever the input VAT after the 3 years, they can recover it, and whatever the output VAT is, they have to charge on the customers. Now it also depends whether the customers are VAT rated or not. If the customers are not VAT rated, then it's not beneficial to register for the VAT. Okay. Now understand one more thing. The logic, don't mug up. 3 years, don't mug up. See, understand. During the time of the construction and after the 3 years, of course, during the time of construction, the business of course, not might, they would have incurred some expenditures like labor expenditure, raw material expenditure, right? So they have paid VAT to the suppliers. Okay, so to recover that, UK taxation has given this benefit. Okay, I hope that is clear. That's why 3 years even after that. So within 6 months, they can again change it if they want. If they have opted to tax and they want to change it within 6 months, they can. After 6 months up till 20 years, they cannot change it. Okay, so yeah, if I talk about the taxpayer is registered for the tax, opted for the tax, but the purchaser is not, right? So it would be not benefit for the purchaser because the purchaser have to pay the tax and won't be able to get the input VAT back. Okay, but if I talk about, is it compulsory for a purchaser to register for VAT? No, it's not compulsory, and the VAT opted for VAT won't be carried forward. Okay, won't be carried forward. It depends on the purchaser. If they want, they can, but it's beneficial to register for VAT for them as well. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, subscribe. Bye bye.